Yo, what is good, everybody? My name is Melters, and I've got Seahawks on comms right now for a really crazy match that you don't want to miss.
What's up?
So right now, Broken Box coming off of a crazy, I don't even know what to call the match that they won before. It was a victory, and they're looking to make a win streak for themselves, going 2-2. Meanwhile, Yanni and Liam are looking for their first win here in the Bingo League. Seahawks, give me a little bit of a rundown on these runners and what to expect here in the first sort of goals.
Hmm. I mean, I think it'd be neck and neck between Yanni and Blue in terms of story progression. I mean, of course, it'll depend like who gets CE skip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in terms of Box and Liam, I haven't seen enough to Dark, so I can't say.
For sure, and I mean, tell us a little bit about the runners' sort of skill levels as well. Last run between you guys and the Final Rush, I was saying that it was so evenly matched. I think they're going to be really evenly matched here too. Can you tell me a bit about these runners and their histories?
Oh yeah, I feel like this is gonna, like you said, it's gonna be like an even match because like I feel like every runner just plays, or all the runners like playing right now, they play close to like their level
Mm-hmm.
or both their levels. So yeah, it'll be pretty close. Probably just as close as the last match.
Yeah, and looking at this board, it's really easy to see why. Do you have that pulled up?
I do. Yep.
So a lot of linear goals and a lot of goals that you wouldn't really think about. I'm gonna point you to Mystic Melody with Rouge and Five Animals in Dry Lagoon. On the Dark
Mm-hmm.
Story side, you can get that both. You could get Rouge's Mystic Melody right away with a clip out. It's really tough. It's actually not that bad to get. Um, and we may be seeing that as the first goal gotten in the first two stages. That's almost a duplicate, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Like I think Classic knows how to do the clip, so
Mhm.
she should have like an easy time, and she already knows like the Dry Lagoon, hidden animals.
Yeah, and I mean, she did get that goal, I believe, at the other race. It's weird how common this is, and that sort of goes into Radical Highway M1. But until then, it's sort of like a drought. Two Chow boxes in Sand Ocean, Radical Highway M1 Seahawks. Those are four goals right there and then in the very beginning of Dark Story. It's going to be really interesting to see the beginning of the Dark Story. What are your thoughts?
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be a fight like between like the early goals, because like you
Yeah,
said, there's like four goals like in the beginning,
in
so anyone
succession.
could like take it. Like it could either be like whoever's in the lead or whoever like ends up getting the goals first.
And it's sort of like an insane thing to think about. Dry Lagoon All Missions A rank is also on the table, and it's also very fast to get,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy to think about. You've also got Headquarters M3, M4 that you can get very, very easily. Those are six goals that you can just get. And if you're
Oh
ahead in
yeah.
story, you can just go ahead and snipe those right away and make quick work of the opponent.
Oh yeah, definitely
Now,
pay attention to the dark runners, just because
yeah.
of those early goals. And I will say this, like
Mhm.
Radical Highway M1, like 100 plus rings is pretty challenging. And I remember Divu
Yeah.
struggling with that as well.
Oh my gosh, that's something else. Seahawks. That's something else I didn't even mention. Seahawks. Devo barely had enough rings going in to get that goal from you beforehand, and it was really, really close. But hey, we're talking about this one right now, and
Hmm.
tell us a little bit about these hero story goals
Hero
for the
goals.
that you're looking at right now.
Um, the B rank in Pumpkin Hill M5, I'd say it's pretty easy. I've done it
Yep.
before. Like if the runners know how to do it, that is.
Yeah, I'm sort of noticing that it's a
Also,
really weird distribution, right? And a lot of esoteric things that you don't see. I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
looking at. Oh, my bad.
mhm.
I'm
I'm
looking
gonna
at
tell.
five. Oh,
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
okay. So I see five hidden animals in Meteor Herd and Death Chamber.
Yeah,
So I think Blue's definitely got that, but I don't know how well Yanni knows his hidden animals or
it's
their
really
hidden
cool.
animals. My bad.
They're hidden animals, absolutely.
Yeah.
The other thing you got to realize, those are some really late goals. Oh, speaking of Death Chamber, right? I bet you never want to play that stage again, but Death
Oh
Chamber
yeah.
M4. Death
If
Chamber
I already
M4.
hated it, I hated Death Chamber before, and I hate it even more.
Yeah. So you got Death Chamber M4. Now, we've also, think about it this way. The linear goals for Hero, there are not that many. There's 2 Chao Box and Hidden Base, which is after Route 101. There's Prison Lane and Green Forest M1, both with a green shield and magnetic shields respectively, which is not that bad, but it's something that you have to know how to go for to have enough rings for those.
Oh no, there's
So
like a green shield up top, like when you get like the 100 ring route. Like it's
yeah,
like on top of one of those roofs.
for the Green Forest one for sure. So it's sort of weird. Like if I'm the hero story runner, right, Seahawks, I'm thinking to
Mhm.
myself, all right, maybe I want to go for if I'm behind and I think I'm behind, maybe I want to go for Green Forest M4, Metal Harbor M4, Pumpkin Hill M4, and
Oh
sort
yeah,
of
this is really good for here. This board is like really good for like early game.
yeah. And the other thing is, I mean, Radical no Pumpkin Hill is also a bit of a gold mine, right? You got Pumpkin
Mhm.
Hill M4 and M5 B rank, which are both very, very quick as you alluded to before. What I don't see in this one is Liam's frames. I don't care. Okay. I will tell you, there's a little bit of a gentleman's on our end. Liam's PC is gonna be a little bit slow here, so yeah,
Oh yeah.
that shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't. We're
Oh
gonna play
yeah,
as
I
normal
understand.
basically, but if you see it on your end on as a spectator, just expect it. But
Okay.
I was more saying, let's see if we're starting. We're about to start in a second, but I was
Okay.
gonna
Also,
say,
there's one goal that catch my mind. It's Meteor Herd M1 hintless.
wait a second. What? That's on
There's
here?
me. Yep, that's
Oh my
it's
god,
next to Death Chamber M4.
there's a duplicate. There's a duplicate.
Wait, there's two
So,
duplicate goals.
well, there's that duplicate. Meteor Herd M1 hitless and Meteor Herd M1 five small animals. Not necessarily M1, but
Oh yeah.
where's the other dude?
Ah man. Well, is it? I've never done Meteor Herd M1 hintless, but I'd imagine it's pretty rough, especially with how big the stage is.
Yeah, Jump from the Star fans are definitely gonna have a field day for that one.
Or or Floating Stone. It could be Floating Stone.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Seahawks. Yanni check.
Yes.
Yanni checks.
Yanni
Is
check.
that
Anyone?
is that is that the way? Is that the way to do this? As we're
Yep.
starting
Oh,
here,
we're starting.
and
Let's go.
and to be honest with you, all eyes are the Dark Story runners right now. Liam is going into the story right now, getting the Chow bruh.
I do see it.
Ooh,
So yeah,
getting
there's def.
hit.
Oh, Yanni has not started yet. Oh,
Yeah,
now he did.
I don't know. Like again, I'm not privy to any sort of gentleman's going on here. I will say everything's RTA in bingo, as you may or may not know.
Hmm.
Um, as the viewers may or may not know, it's and Liam has a little bit of an advantage right now. I wonder, like that may have been a part of it. We can ask beforehand, afterwards, whatever. Meanwhile, I mean, Blug is definitely off to a really good start. Yanni is technically behind just because they started a bit slower. Meanwhile, I mean, Box and Liam are pretty much neck and neck, right? Right, Seahawks?
Oh yeah, I'd say they're neck and neck. They're already at the elevator.
Hmm. And something we should note about this board in particular, there's no funny business with regards to like
Oh, Yanni better go for C skip. Oh, he misses it.
no C skip. Blue, yeah, they both of them do miss out. What we have to keep in mind here, though, Seahawks, is that there is a Mech Missions A rank team combined on here. So are we going to see the A rank from either of these runners, or are one of them going to forego it? What are your thoughts? Looks
I
like
think
Box has more
Liam knows
points,
his A
right?
ranks pretty well because he
Yeah.
did teach me about whistle glitching. So, and I'm sure he's practiced like his A ranks as well because he
Hmm.
also did like a 180 recently.
I see. Okay, so Liam, we could potentially be seeing that. I will say, I mean, Liam, it looks like he has less points than Box does. Box has around 7,000, Liam with 5,000. So I don't know if Liam is necessarily on pace. Liam is definitely behind either way, making some notable flubs here in the early game.
And was if either of them missed like the A rank, they could just go for Mech M2 A ranks like Sand Ocean
Exactly.
or
Prison
Iron Gate
Lane.
M2. in Prison Lane. That is true.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I don't think that looks like an A rank to me.
It has to be an A
Ooh,
rank.
E rank. That was
Oh,
barely a
C
B
rank.
rank.
Liam, guys, I'm surprised.
Yeah, so both Box and Liam are missing the A rank. Box barely getting a B rank by a few points, so that's already not looking good for Box, although she is in the lead right now. Seahawks,
Mhm.
what are we looking? What do you think we're going to look at here in Death Chamber, Tri Lagoon?
I think Box will get the 5 hidden animals just because she has the slight lead.
Hmm.
And I think she's gonna attempt go for the Mystic Melody as well.
You know, that's so interesting you say that because what if Box doesn't believe that she is in the lead? What if she believes, oh my gosh, I got the B rank, I'm behind right now, and I spent so much time getting the B rank? What if what if she thinks she's behind? That could be crucial. So here comes the moment of truth. Are we going to see the clip here into this thing? And looks like she's going right for the Mystic Melody, no
Oh, let's
questions
go,
asked. This
Box.
is huge. Okay,
Let's see if she gets it.
but here we go. Here we
Oh,
go. This
Liam
is a huge
goes for it as
execution.
well.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
Box.
Box.
Oh,
Okay,
Liam
Liam,
looks like he
can you
got
do
it.
this? Oh my gosh. Liam's team
Oh,
gets it.
Liam's got it.
First goal on the board, but
Let's
it's not
go.
over yet. It is not over by
And she's
any
gonna get the
stretch.
Mystic Melody just cause.
Yeah.
Oh, she
She
went to the
goes
wrong
into the
room.
wrong place. Uh, no,
Okay, so our
she goes
next
into the wrong
bet is
place. She's
hidden
still going.
animals.
Okay, so Liam getting small by the foot of a shell here. This could be really bad. He is probably going to get a piece up top with this, don't you think? And I mean, this is going really badly for Box right now.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
free
Oh,
piece!
free piece. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
I think Liam's
Drumbasher, are
definitely
you
got everything
watching?
in the bag.
No. Drumbasher, are you watching right now?
Another. Oh
Always
wait, never
check
mind. That's
that.
not a free piece. Okay.
That is a free piece.
Oh, okay.
That's absolutely a free piece.
Oh, and Liam's got 3 animals.
The problem is that Liam doesn't check the free piece. Ugh, that's gonna
He
be
might be
really
going
bad.
for
Yeah, Box
animals.
is gonna get this goal free. Box is gonna get this goal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what happened on Liam's end is that he missed a free piece, like in the jar, right?
Yeah.
No way! No!
Wait. Wait. What's Liam
Box
doing?
Box is not going for this. So look,
Oh.
this is the piece that Liam missed. By the way, usually you would get this, but it just sort of skipped his mind. So right now we're seeing a really impressive display, I'd say, from Team Chao Kindergarten. What are your thoughts here? Just at the beginning, how do you think the
I
other
mean,
team is feeling right now?
well, they have to be pressured for sure, especially Box since she got
Yeah.
sniped out of 2 goals. Like she almost
Hmm.
had the missing melody, and then she ended up getting the wrong room.
For sure. And the other thing you got to realize, I mean, this two Chow boxes in Sand Ocean box does seem to know the route here to get it, and you can get first cycle. But if Box misses second cycle, Liam could, in theory, take it. So let's see what we're gonna find here.
So you said you can't get the first cycle, right? If you end up going for 2 Chow boxes.
You
So
absolutely can, but it's gonna both runners need to have a really
oh,
good execution. Meanwhile,
Liam.
Liam, for example, like you don't need to get this one right here. You can get one on the
Oh yeah.
way. You can get one
Okay,
on
I
the
see it.
way,
Also,
and we're gonna see
Blue's
that in a
game
second. Go ahead.
footage. If Blue's
Oh,
game
Blues.
footage.
What happened to
Yeah,
Blue?
I think it's an
What was
internet issue similar to mine.
Oh, not again. So, by the way, Box, I just want to point out there's going to be a Chow Box like right up here, and there's also something called Chow Box Jump in this
Oh,
stage.
oh, okay. So yeah, she's
So you
definitely
can
got the Chow boxes for sure. She's already
yeah.
got 2 of them at this point.
Wait a second. We have another goal on the board. Prison Lane M1 with green shield. That's on.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yanni,
So looks like Yanni got that one.
yeah, Yanni goes ahead and just gets
Looks
a
like they take
huge
it.
lead here already.
Let's go, Yanni.
And oh my gosh. Okay, Box is actually not having the best of execution here. She really needs to be playing her best, and um Liam?
Oh, she punched the green capsule. Also, what's happening to Liam?
Yeah,
Did he
Liam.
take a death?
No, what happened to Liam? Liam just like literally just fell into the pit for no reason. To be honest,
Oh,
he just and I'm not exaggerating. He just kind of like jumped into a pit. I
Interesting.
if there's something you watch back, watch that. I don't know what happened on Liam's end. It's gonna haunt me till the end of time. Anyways,
Looks
Box
like
is
we got
not
a
taking.
3-goal lead from the Chao kindergarten.
Yeah, and I mean, so here's what's gonna happen, right, Seahawks? So Box is about to check off this goal, right? But that's almost you can argue that's almost good for Liam because you now you have a sort of chokehold on Box. You know exactly where she is, and you can
Oh
be really
yeah.
confident going into Radical Highway, and like if you want to skip the goal or whatnot, because you're just oh no,
Oh,
Liam has zero
Liam,
lives.
no.
Okay, now that sort of changes the perspective here
Oh, for sure.
because this
Also,
again,
Luke's game footage is frozen.
yeah, again,
Must be
this
an
is
internet.
RTA. This is RTA, so Liam is losing a ton of time. The the silver lining to that Seahawks is that he does have, like, 3 goals ahead. Okay,
Oh, interesting. So he's going for
here's what's
missions.
happening. Now, this is a quick grab, I will say, if he knows how to get the if he doesn't get the B rank, right?
Ah,
Just
yeah,
right off the
right.
bat, I don't see that he's going for the back ring route, which is a problem. Yeah, he's going for the
He
back
might
ring
have
route.
forgot about it until now.
Now, this is going to pose a huge threat for the Chao kindergarten and sort of dashes their hopes, right? Because
Mhm.
if you're Liam, you're basically signing a warrant saying, "Yep, the 13, the 7 goals that you could be going for linearly, you've just sort of given them up. You've
Oh,
literally
yeah, of
just given them
course.
up, and you've signed a contract saying, "Box, here you go, they're all yours," when
Oh,
you could
yeah.
be contesting them.
That death
So
pretty much just hurt them for sure,
yeah,
and they put the it that pretty much put them, like, what, like, an entire, like, minute or 2 behind.
yeah, and it's not all doom and gloom here, right? Because Liam, in theory, could be going for like the headquarters missions, right? Could be
Mhm.
going for the headquarters
Wait, he doesn't
missions.
have headquarters, though.
Yeah, there's headquarters M3 and M4.
Oh, but he doesn't have it
Like
unlocked,
like
though.
early,
Oh,
like
early
later
goals,
on,
okay.
while Box is in like security hall, if you see what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. So, yeah,
So
Box definitely has the advantage with story progression.
yeah.
So, I wonder how Liam's gonna play this match. Also, it looks like Blue and Yanni are neck and neck, just about a
Yeah.
boss away.
Yeah, and I mean Yanni is clearly pulling ahead right now, which is really
Mhm.
good for him. Them rather. Them and their team. Like
Also,
I said
oh,
before
Green
though. Go ahead.
Forest with a magnetic shield. I think
Yeah,
Yanni could do that. The magnetic
that's a
shield's literally right
really
at the
cool.
end.
Right, like there's no shot in the world that you miss that unless you die somehow. But
Mhm.
that's gonna put them up. And by the way, Box does get the Radical Highway, so I think she's gotta be feeling pretty good about herself in the hero story progression.
Oh, yeah,
I,
she definitely got that.
so Seahawks, sort of like the what the ebb and flow of this thing is, like if you're a dark runner and you don't know where the other person is, you kind of gotta think to yourself something really bad happened to them in Sand Ocean, and we know that happened to Liam. Do you think that's what Box is thinking right now? Like, does she think she's ahead?
I think she thinks that she's ahead, honestly.
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
she got the Radical Highway Mission 1, 100 plus rings, so that must mean, if I'm in Liam's shoes, that must mean that she's ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Liam definitely knows that he is very, very far behind. Um, Blue and white striped pillar coming through, not a very common piece for sure.
Yanni
Meanwhile, I
missed the
mean,
mini wall run.
we are missing mini wall run. But getting a really good backup, however, I do like that strat a lot. Does show Liam's really good at the execution, but this is a fairly rare piece here. Now we're sort of all eyes are on our hero story runners right now. Seahawks
Oh,
because we're
yeah.
gonna see who can get this goal first, and if anything bad
Yeah.
happens, are we gonna see a wall run here? You think from Blue?
I don't think so. I don't know if she knows how to do a wall run. So that might be. Well, oh, I
Yeah,
guess we're about to find out. But it looks like Yanni got the electric shield.
yeah,
So
and
it looks
he
like
got
the
the
goal is
electric
his.
shield.
Unless he takes a death, like you mentioned. Which
Yeah,
hope
and I
commentator's
mean, you
curse
know what?
doesn't
It is
happen.
possible. It is possible to get hit by those enemies. I've seen it before, or just die there randomly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you feel me there, but I mean,
Also,
yeah.
Blue doesn't go for a wall run, which that must mean she probably doesn't know it or she's just not confident in it.
Yeah. I mean, I
Which
would
I
have
don't
said
blame her, for sure. I don't blame her.
the other thing
Oh,
is,
also, Blue got
uh-huh.
owned from from the enemy or the or something. I don't know. The spring, because
Yeah,
she fell down like a mile. She
something just happened to her for sure. I think she might have failed bungee jump. I will
and now
say
she
right
probably
now.
knows. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. No, 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 you're good, you're good.
Okay, so I was gonna say she probably knows that like Yanni like they're ahead.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the other thing we have to notice, this is all missions A rank for this stage here. And this is a really like you got to grind this mission, right? Seahawks like
Oh,
this is a tough mission, Dry Lagoon M5.
mhm.
And if I see this checked off and I'm box, I'm feeling really good about myself. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I have such a huge lead right now.
Oh yeah, like that's definitely like a tough goal. I remember Box. She definitely struggled with that a ton,
Yeah.
from their last match.
Yes, and the other thing is, I mean, waiting in the upgrade there does box. Liam's is having trouble right now, and
Yep,
unbeknownst to Liam, he might know
and
this,
he
he
also get
might
the
not.
A rank as well
He
on
I
Dry
can tell you
Lagoon.
right now, he's already outside of the realms of A rank.
Yeah, I hope he.
So so
I
that's
don't
a
think he
that's
knows, but
yeah. Because what you have to do is you have to go to the bottom, stand at the
gotcha.
bottom, and sort of like rise up. Basically, you got to rise up like a gamer does. But
Hmm.
is Liam a gamer? Does he know? I think he thinks he has
Oh,
to
he just took
snipe
a
it.
death. I think right. Yeah, he just took a
Yeah,
death.
he's.
Ugh.
So here's the trouble, right? Um, I don't know how much you know about the sunk cost fallacy, but you're already spending so much time and you already know that you're behind. Do you just keep bashing your head against the wall and trying to do this? Or do you just contest for those other 7 goals? I think the answer is obvious, but psychologically, it's a bit tougher, isn't it, Seahawk?
Yeah, I think Liam like just wants that goal pretty bad, just because like he knows it's already in its hands.
Yeah. Because, oh, wait a second. No, I
Oh,
don't
he's
think he
doing
can get
underwater
it this.
gliding. No
So
way.
he's gonna be pushed up.
Oh,
It's
he messed it
this is
up.
this is
Shit.
no, because he can't get it. I will tell you, the water pushes him up. There's
Oh,
no way he can
okay.
get it this way. It's a good idea, but he cannot get it this way.
Yeah, that could have been a big brain play from Liam.
Hmm.
I didn't even think about that, honestly.
And the other thing is, I will tell you right now, this is like a disaster in the making right now. It's
Hmm.
sort of like what were we saying? Punching a wall or something. Liam's
Bashing
basically
your head in
punching
the
a
wall.
wall. He's hitting against the wall right now. All right,
Also,
so he's on
Yanni
the right
seems to
track.
have
He's on the right
they seem
track.
to have a one stage lead. Also, looks like Blue is going for
Yeah.
Pumpkin
So
Hill M5B rank,
okay,
so I hope
this
she
is
knows how to do it.
now she is going for both. She's going for Pumpkin LM3 and Pumpkin M4 and M5.
Oh, true,
Now
you're right.
now this is really really good for Yanni because there are a lot of late game goals like Crazy Gadget M2, like Meteor Herd goals. Now Yanni just gets those, right? Right?
Oh, yeah. Like,
Now
Yanni already
and
has like a whole stage like ahead lead. So,
now now I don't know if you noticed this. Couple things. Liam got the piece. Liam got a B rank. Box is going for
oh,
missions.
Yanni! No,
What did he?
he
Yanni?
took a death.
Okay, that's a 40-second death. That's a 40-second death. Actually, yeah, it's not
I
the
don't think
worst in the
it'll
world.
be that cost. I don't think it's that costly since Blue,
Right.
she's just doing missions.
Blue
So,
is doing missions. Now the other
and
thing is, I wanted to point out to you, Liam got a B rank, so he is almost there. Box is in egg quarters. Box has the Mystic Melody, so she can do it. So it's kind of crazy that everyone's in missions besides Yanni, don't you think?
oh yeah, for sure. Like,
The
I
other
think
thing,
Yanni's playing this one smart because he just wants story progression. Oh, they want
yeah,
story progression. My bad.
they want story progression for sure.
Oh
No,
no, they took another
okay,
death.
okay. This is things are coming from bad to worse for Yanni now for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's Blue is still on Pumpkin Hill M4, so I don't think it's that costly. But the
Hmm.
second death definitely does like is like what a kick in the balls.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. And the other thing is, I mean, yeah, this. This mission street is definitely looking rough right now. Definitely a stage that everyone's got to practice. But I mean,
I mean, that's Mission Street for you.
it's not like in a way. I was about to say I thought they were gonna miss it again, and that would have been really tragic. But
Hey, they got it. Let's go.
yeah, they both got it.
It looks like Yanni
Meanwhile,
decided to play it safe by just hovering off the high part of the platform.
so if you're Box, so think about it this way: if you're Box, you're kind of like you're kind of scared, right? You're kind of scared if you see this mission get checked off, right? The
Oh
Dry
yeah,
Lagoon one, because what if Liam, hypothetical, what if Liam is in freaking security hall, but he went back to do it, right? That's got to be in
right.
Bloom's in Box's brain when we know that he doesn't have any sort of progression and that he
Oh yeah, he does. That death in Sand Ocean definitely hurt Liam.
it's
Like,
more so like Box has no idea that we know that, and
mhm.
is Box going to assume?
And even if Liam does take Dry Lagoon all A ranks, like she has like nothing to lose at that point because she has
Yeah,
story progression over Liam for sure.
right. And I mean, I to be honest, I don't see.
Oh, looks like Blue got Pumpkin Hill M5 A rank.
Yep, yeah.
Yep, let's
Right
go.
now, it's just gonna become like we're
Oh no,
going to
she didn't
see
get
like
the B rank for M5. That's interesting because that's right at her
M5.
fingertips.
Yeah, we're looking at Metal Harbor. Do we have any goals in Metal Harbor? Let me check.
I think there's a M5 A rank.
M5A rank. Oh,
Is there? I
that's
don't
your
remember. Oh, there's M4.
that's your
That's
favorite,
right.
isn't
Oh yeah, I love the IL. What can I say?
it? Yeah, I don't know how you keep getting it, my guy, but
I always
I
get
mean,
Metal Harbor missions in my match.
yeah, it's kind
I
of
guess he.
impressive, but the other thing is, this is good for Yanni in a way. It's just we know in order for them to be competitive right now, they cannot just keep doing these low hanging fruit, right? It's all about the
Oh,
low hanging.
Liam almost got it too.
Yeah, Liam knows.
Looks like if you're going from if you're trying to get the piece from that approach, you're just
You're
kind of have to
blind.
get the emerald blind, pretty
You're
much. Yeah.
blind. You're blind, and you have to have a really good sense of space. And I will tell you, Seahawks, like this is all bingo. This never comes into play like in a
Hmm.
real like IL, right? Going to the leaderboards, we're looking at KD4's world record, but what we're not going to be
Yep.
seeing here is Liam having a good. All right, Liam. All right, Liam. All right, you win. You win the game. You win the tournament.
Oh,
I respect
okay.
it. I respect it.
You just went to Hero Story. Let's go.
You know, Seahawks, what's your favorite hero storyline?
Oh, gotta say Crazy Gadget.
Pretty base stage.
Oh yeah.
Um. Anyways, you want to talk about this bingo match? I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, it looks
Blue
like Box is
left.
going for the Dry Lagoon missions. So
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
that's interesting. I guess it's a battle to see who
Oh,
gets the M5.
it's not a battle. Liam's in the stage.
That's
Hold up.
true.
Can we see C skip? All right, we're seeing C skip right now.
Let's see it.
Let's
Oh,
go.
let's
Okay.
go.
If you know what, if none of the hero story runners could get C skip, at least our boy Liam can get C skip, right? Don't you think?
I Oh, he got good cam too. Let's go. I think the only
Good
problem
cam.
with Liam doing this is that he is sacrificing all the dark goals, and they're just
Liam's
pretty much in like Box's hands.
Liam's given up for sure.
Yeah.
But if we can get a 125, that would be pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
What no, Peep, what if Liam just PBs in Hero Story right now?
True.
What a power move that would be. Like, I'm never playing Dark Story
Although
again. I'm
hopefully,
retired.
although hopefully like his computer's all right because I know he had some issues with that.
I mean, that may have also played a factor, but to be honest with you, I'm telling you, like that Dry Lagoon M5 is brutal.
Also,
Like even
129 CE. Let's go.
that kind of looks like a 125 for the bitrate, but I see what your point is. I see that.
Yep.
That's definitely that. All right, getting a free
Oh,
piece does box. I mean,
oh, let's go, Box.
if your box, it started out so well for Liam and Yanni, right?
Hmm.
2 goals to 0, getting both goals, and it just sort of,
Oh, one thing I noticed, Blue is going for the Pumpkin Hill.
yeah, Blue is going for Pumpkin Hill. You've got to think
Although
at this
I'm not
point,
sure if this is the correct route, but we'll have to see.
for the B rank, I mean, it's arguable. The other thing is, yeah, Blue is
I don't
trying
think
to
the death.
die.
Is she trying to die? Oh, okay, never
Blue,
mind. She's not.
I don't know what Blue's doing. Blue's doing something. Anyways, so under what?
Oh, she
What
has
was
no rings as well. Oh no, never mind. She does. Oh, now she
no,
doesn't. Let's
she's
go.
she's good.
So hopefully this is the A rank, or not the A rank, the B rank.
All right, Liam getting the
Let's
IL
go B
set.
rank. Wait,
Okay,
the ILs? Oh, never mind. You had me
Liam.
excited.
Look, Armored Carpool, he's getting a 13, baby. That's all I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
say. All right, Liam, Hero Story, PV pace. All eyes are on Liam.
No, Blue looks like she's going for Crazy Gadget M2. Or not Crazy Gadget M2. Wait, what's she?
Wait,
Green Force
wait,
M2, my bad.
box. Okay, can I need to draw a line in the sand right now, Seahawks.
Uh-huh.
Box just unlocked Dry Lagoon M5, but did not do it.
That's interesting,
And
to say
you,
the least.
that
I
is
mean, I
such a
guess it
power
makes
move.
sense because she remembers, like, her previous experience to, like, get the treasure scope to make it a lot easier.
I
And
guess
I'm
you're
pretty
definitely on the
sure
cusp
she's
of the
close
treasure
to...
scope.
I guess she's close to Security Hall, so makes sense.
It definitely makes sense. I just thought that was such a power move. It's like, yeah, I unlocked it. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it, Liam. Meanwhile, you're getting the 134 of your life in prison lane, but I'm out here balling right now.
Oh, yeah.
My name is a classic boss. I'm balling.
True.
Meanwhile, I mean, this is gonna be a clean sweep right now. What's happening? The worst is happening. I will tell you.
Oh,
Blue is
yeah.
exiting out to do all of these early missions, knowing that Yanni has no other choice but to contest hero story progression. Meanwhile, they're gonna get like 10 goals, and not gonna look good. This is me. This is literally me. Liam is literally me, like 4 years ago
Oh, yeah.
when I was like in a race and I just gave up and started to find small animals. That's how I love
I
bingo.
I don't blame him, honestly. Like, nothing was just working out for him.
Yeah, that's something that you hate to see for sure. Anyways,
Yeah.
I mean, all things considered, though, great play coming out from Blue. It's sort of at this point like, how do you best close this one out? What is the fastest method? Going into the Chao Garden
Chao
does
Garden.
Yanni, I guess.
I guess that was
Just
an accident because I don't remember Chao Garden goals.
oh, there are no. I don't know if you've ever seen Kung Fu Panda, but there are no accidents. I've never
Gotcha.
heard. I've never heard of those things called accidents. Sometimes
Also,
you just
looks
gotta
like
check.
Blue is about to approach Green Forest M4.
Wait, Forest M4 is about to be checked off imminently. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst part about it is, I don't know if Liam is trying to go for that, but Blug is just gonna snipe it, and Liam should know that because Blug has been exiting out for missions this entire time, right? I'm
Uh-huh.
not crazy.
Oh, yeah. But one thing Yanni does have is that they have story progression over Blue. But I'm not sure how much that'll matter considering both Liam and Yanni are doing hero story.
Does not matter, correct?
Right.
Um, man, what if
And not only that, most of the hero goals are taken, pretty much.
yeah, yep. So
And I'm surprised.
Liam is
Oh, my bad.
literally not doing anything. Liam cannot do anything.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
I will
Also,
tell
I was
you.
gonna say, I'm surprised the mech, was it the 3 mech A ranks, is not checked. I thought that would have been checked pretty early, considering that's like an early goal.
I wonder. You know what? You know what's so crazy? So first of all, we're gonna see Dry Lagoon on 5 in a second. The other thing is, the most amusing thing in the world to me, the funniest thing the most comedic thing. So Box is going to get the 3 mech missions in Lost Colony, M2, M3,
Let's
and
go.
M4. That's exactly what's going to happen. I
And did she get the
guarantee you.
treasure scope? I did not see
She
her
did.
get it.
She has this treasure scope. She got it,
Oh,
and she
let's
answered
go.
that. So she got it just for this mission, which is a decision that has been made.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, wait.
Oh yeah,
Tell me
she
why I
got that
thought
in the
that.
bag.
Tell me
Oh,
why I thought that
Liam,
Liam.
he went back to Dry Lagoon M5.
Ugh. No, Liam said, "No, this is my mission. This is my mission. I'll get it. I'll get it. The
Yep.
last thing I do."
Yep. No, he opted out. But he had Iron
Now,
Gate.
now we're going for A rank. We're
Oh,
going for
maybe
A
he
rank
went to
now.
Prison Lane just to get the A ranks.
Think so?
I think so, because
Because
he went to Iron Gate M2. I'm not
hold
sure if
on,
he has
weapons,
A ranks in Prison Lane.
weapons bed. Is there a goal in weapons bed? There's weapons bed M4. Yeah, he's going
M4.
for weapons bed M4. She's going for weapons bed M4,
Let's go.
which is. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that because, I mean, Lost Colony M4 is right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those missions don't take too long if you know the route, which Box does know. And you're getting the A rank and you're getting that goal versus just this one goal.
Oh yeah. And not only that, I bet Liam definitely sacrificed a ton of time just go if he was going for the mech A ranks.
Yeah,
That because like just go the other player going to hero story alone, just or both players doing or the same story is just a risky move, but it works in some
right.
scenarios.
And I will tell you,
Also, it
Liam
looks
is
like
doing this.
Yanni is going for Death Chamber 5 hidden animals, so
Yep.
let's go.
Wait a second.
Oh, there.
No,
That doesn't say if I said he on accident.
no, no, no. Well, no, not that. I was losing. Are they getting the animals?
I think
Are they
I don't
looking
think I've
for
seen this
animals?
map.
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta keep our eyes peeled and see if they get the animals. We gotta make sure that they don't. They don't.
Maybe
Do you think?
maybe
Do you
they're
think?
going for Gorilla's chase room because I remember there's 2 gorillas there.
Yeah, they be chasing each other though.
Yep. Oh, do they have 5? I think they're just
Yeah,
looking for animals.
yeah. That's what's happening right now. Meanwhile, Luke is going into getting story progression. Um, very far ahead is the other teams. So I mean, just looking in the wrong places. Is Yanni right now?
Yeah. Maybe hopefully
And
they'll remember that
yeah,
there's two gorillas in Gorilla's chase. Because it just looks like they're
yeah.
scavenging for animals.
The other thing is, we gotta understand. I mean,
Also, it looks like Liam went back to Sand Ocean. I didn't realize.
yeah. So Liam's back in Sand Ocean, and you gotta understand, right? I mean, Liam literally, he's gonna watch this back, and he's gonna realize like he literally accomplished nothing. Like
Oh yeah.
nothing, which is unfortunate to say. So we have 4 animal. Wait a second. Did he grab the second gorilla? Did they grab the second gorilla?
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at
So
Liam's and
so Yanni has 4 animals, and I don't think they grabbed the second gorilla.
interesting.
You know how there's 2 there?
Mm-hmm. Maybe they're missing some animals in Blue Room.
Yeah, there
Because
are like
there's
a ton of
definitely
animals.
2. Like
There are
you
a
can
ton of
grab in
animals
Blue.
in red, by the way. Just like hanging out in these Anubis gold thingies. So,
Oh yeah.
and mind you, we're already in
Also, it looks
Inspect
like Box is
M4.
about to complete. Oh, never mind. She's almost there though.
Yeah, she's about to complete up in Sped
And
M4.
and Blue's in story progression.
Yeah. So really just having nothing to show for that.
So I think I saw a free piece from Blue's end. Oh look, look.
Mhm.
Looks like I was right.
Go.
Let's go. Whoa, that set though.
Two free. You saw a free piece. That was a free piece you saw, right? Just say
Yep.
yes. Just say yes.
Yep.
Just say yes. All right. Cool. Yeah, we're getting a pretty awesome, you know. Yeah, but the problem right now is, I mean, is it too little too, well, it is too little too late. Does Liam see that pipe for the last animal? Yes, they do.
Oh, yep, there it is. So now they
Yeah,
can just take that last piece, which
I
I don't
mean,
remember what that piece is
it
that
was
they're
Gorilla's
death stratting
chase.
apparently. Oh,
They
it
are death
was?
stratting. Hold up, hold
Oh,
up. Let's look at this cutscene, by the way. What if there's cutscene bingo? And
true.
Eggman has to say Sonic 5 times, and that's a bingo goal.
Oh, that would be completely
Can you
based.
imagine?
Yeah. It'll be dumb,
No,
but
no,
based at the same time.
check it out, check it out. Knuckles has to say Batgirl 7 times, and
Oh.
that's your goal. That's your bingo goal.
Oh, man.
You gotta know about the script of SA2. It's very the lore is very deep, right?
Ah. Man, I already know so much about this game. I don't even remember the script because I don't watch the cutscenes anymore.
Yeah, that's cutscene percent. What the?
True.
Liam's whistling over here. So what? In a serious note, what we're going to see right now,
Oh,
Liam does
Liam.
die. Meanwhile, Box is, yeah, it's basically game, set, and match here. It's basically a race against time for Yanni to get as many goals as they can in order to hopefully get themselves a better win-loss ratio for the, excuse me, for the bingo team. Yanni not having a really good time in KBB here. Will they be able to get the hits they need?
Also, oh, that's right. There's M4 Lost Colony A rank.
Yeah.
So look, I think Classic could take that one once she finishes. Oh, okay, she's in M2.
Yep.
For a second, I thought she was in story. Didn't remember.
Yeah, Box has a lot of story progression up until Security Hall, so it's also worthy to note that Final Rush only needs 2 more points.
Oh, yeah.
So they've pretty much won the game at this point, just sort of cleaning things up here.
So
Uh,
realistically,
mhm,
Yanni could take 5 hidden animals in Meteor Herd,
mhm.
or they can go for hintless Meteor Herd, whichever one. Pick
They
their
can do both.
poison.
They can do both of them.
True.
And if you're Chao Kindergarten, you're wanting to do that because
Also, that egg golem does not look friendly at all.
yeah. Yeah, this egg golem boss getting their ballerina slippers, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just doing the ballerina dance.
Just
You
don't
know
do what
how it
I
is.
did and died early.
Yeah. Don't go into that quicksand. That's a trap.
Yep.
Don't do a super bounce on the final thing there either. Meanwhile, I mean Box is already on M3 right now. It shouldn't be too long until she gets it really. Oh, Liam
So
getting a clutch
realistically, what
thing.
goal could Blue take since Yanni's pretty much got like an entire lead? And there's really not much hero goals you could take. Oh,
Cosmic
I guess
Ball.
there's oh oh I guess there's Crazy Gadget M2 and Death Chamber M4. But she doesn't have the
Cosmic Ball.
sunglasses for M4 or for M2 and Death Chamber. So that'll be a little rough.
Yeah.
Also,
And
I
I'm
believe
just gonna
Yanni's
see.
doing Bofa, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, he's doing both.
Oh, it looks like he's going for it.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Ah,
say. The first try. No one's ever done first try before. It's not been done without a task. Just kidding, it has.
true.
I'm
The,
just
the Quan doesn't exist. What can we
yeah, no
say?
one's hit the Quan before. But the
Not even the
Quan, more
legends.
like the Dawn.
Oh, let's go.
That's what I like to call second try. I like to call second try the Dawn, even though Dawn just like
You know, why don't we call it that
is
from
a
now
first
on?
try. Yeah,
Let's just call it that from now on.
hit the Dawn, everybody. But don't actually hit the Dawn.
Yeah, don't actually hit Dawn.
Yeah. Alright. So, like you said, it's a bit of an option select coming into space right now.
Oh,
Liam, this is like the
Liam,
second time you
no!
died.
Shit!
And that was That was such a long load either. I think Liam's just done. Liam's
I
done.
think he's done. He's not moving his controller. And I don't blame him. Nothing has worked out for him today.
Well, you say that, but I mean, Liam got the first 2 goals. It's just
That's
I'm gonna
true.
my initial assessment is that Liam just made the wrong choice. Like, even if you're that far behind and you have to wait through that cutscene again, you have no choice. You either go for the linear goals and contest box, or you just this happens, right? Like this is
Yeah.
clear demonstration.
Oh yeah, and you know, one thing I learned is that like you should definitely get like most of the upgrades before you do like some of the hunting M5s because otherwise they can be a bit brutal.
And if you're not gonna do that with Seahawks, I mean, then grind the missions.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that. Those are the two options you got. Meanwhile, another goal being lined up. No way, Box. You're not gonna go in Hero Story. You're not. I can't allow you to do this. You're gonna go to Mad Space first.
No, but looks like Yanni is going for hidden animals. Oh, Yanni checked middle rotating beacon. Let's go.
Okay, no, do no, check, yeah, check. No, check the top. Oh, yeah.
Ah, you should check
Yeah,
powers myself. Oh,
check
never
that.
mind.
Oh, this is giving me flashbacks right now. Seahawks, the
Oh
Knuckles
yeah.
bingo.
Oh wait, no, maybe they're doing hintless. Oh, he's checking
Okay,
everything, but
right,
nothing's working.
right.
Oh
So they
no.
are they are indeed doing hitless, and there's
Oh,
an
but
animal
also
right
doing
here.
animals as well.
Yeah, so
So
they're
they
doing
they
both.
probably got two
Like,
goals like in their
like,
hands right now.
like, like I said before, they want to get as many goals as they can, in order to make the loss less sort of like not bad in a way, but make it less of a differential for the bingo league moving forward.
Right.
That's what Yanni's trying to do. So if this is the depth of them, they want to get this.
Oh, it looks like there's a green ping.
All right, yeah, that's looking like the box is in the middle of the level for sure. Meanwhile,
Maybe it's
oh
a weight elevator. Could be weight
yeah,
elevator.
it's either the weight elevator or like the box, like in the very middle, to the down left. But I mean,
Oh,
do you
okay, the
remember
ticker
getting
that
this?
doesn't float.
Yeah,
They're going for the Phoenix. That one's a
yeah.
little slippery, not gonna lie.
Do you remember getting this one as a kid?
I do. I
That was
remember
my
that one
only
was being a pain.
that was my only thing as a Phoenix. I want to get the Phoenix. Yeah.
Oh, yep,
Oh,
it's
you're
weight
absolutely
elevator. I
right. It
was
is that
right.
piece. It is
Let's
that
go.
piece. So I'm thinking it's up top. I'm thinking it's up top. I'm calling it right now. And I mean, if I'm Yanni,
It's got to be a
I'm
top piece because he's checked like nearly, or they
now.
checked nearly every
Yeah,
bottom piece.
exactly. And the other thing is, I mean, they
And also, they
want
get
to
to get animals as well. Like, they
they
pretty much
get
got
to.
these two
Oh,
goals
and I mean,
right in
by the
their
way,
hand.
it totally worked out for them. And even if this didn't ping, they could check for the free piece because they're just visible,
Oh,
right?
now
And
next, I'm
they're
guessing the next one's jump for a star.
oh, I'm guessing am I guessing?
Okay.
Here's
If
that
I get it
seal.
right, you owe me $1.
Here's that seal though. That floating seal got those 5 animals.
Now jump from a star.
Think so? You think it's not dig while watching the stars? Bet.
Oh.
Oh,
I lost. I lost the bet.
but it was falling from the star. It was jumped from the star though, right? It's
Uh,
probably a ground piece, yeah. But they
maybe
checked the ground
watch.
pieces.
Maybe, maybe it might be like the lower level pieces. I don't know.
What
I'm
if
kind
it
of curious what the
was?
star piece is. Oh,
No,
you got a
not the
ping?
free
Oh, it's
piece.
that one.
Oh, not the
Wander. You
free
missed
piece.
wandering.
No, it's not the free piece. I'm totally. It is. But I was right though. It was the star piece.
Oh, it
It
was the
was
star
the
piece. Oh,
dig while
well,
watching the stars all the way down.
well, it looks like I
Yo,
owe you $1. Oh, wait,
I don't think you owe me
maybe
the
next to
dollar.
mini steel beam. Oh, we were both
Uh,
wrong.
I don't owe me a dollar. Now this is 8-12. The match has concluded at this point. We're looking to see maybe Yanni can go for Death Chamber on 4, squeeze in another goal.
Either
Um,
that or maybe they're going for Crazy Gadget just to do
no,
Crazy Gadget M2.
no. Do you see what Box is doing? Box,
Oh,
don't do
true, you're
this.
right.
Box, don't do this. Please.
Oh, that's true, because like their next goal they could obtain is technically Mad Space
I'm saying
100
Box was
rings.
in, but Box was grinding for emblems. Come on, man. Come on,
Oh,
come on, buddy. Don't
do they have the
don't go
treasure
to.
scope? I imagine they do.
She does have this treasure scope, but
Oh,
I mean
right. Okay.
she doesn't have to go to headquarters M5. She was grinding for emblems. It may have been
Oh
a
no, I was saying that because there is mad space in one of the 100 plus rings, and the treasure scope will make it a ton easier.
yeah. She already does. That's how she completed Dry Lagoon M5. So
Gotcha.
that's good. And I mean, also, mind you, Box is getting a really good set here, by the way. Oh, what a good set. Oh, okay set, I should say. Up until that last piece. Yeah, as the curtain falls here, I mean, Yanni is challenging. It's gonna be over as soon as Blue gets this goal
Oh,
here.
maybe Yanni is going for the crazy gadget M2. Looks like I feel like they're
Yeah.
just gonna do CGSS immediately. Like I just
Yep.
don't see a reason to get the flame ring
Hmm.
unless you're going for later missions, but it's
There is none.
it's unlikely that it would this match would go to 80 emblems.
You're absolutely right. What Yanni is thinking is that
Oh,
they
yep.
have to
CGSS
challenge.
time.
Oh, we never get to see CGSS.
I did it last time, or I did it like my last match. Let's go. He
CGSS.
got it. Or they got
CGS.
it.
They got
Crap, I
it.
keep forgetting.
CGS. No, you're good. CGS. Oh, okay, we got it. I'm telling you,
Man, I got
Seahawks are. Yeah,
CGSS last time.
Seahawks, are you gonna teach me CGSS
One day.
one day? All right,
Yes.
good enough for me.
Although I probably don't do it the best way.
Hey, I can't do it at all. So, really,
Anyway is a good way, to be honest.
this is so true. Anyways, I wonder what Luke is doing. I mean, it is gonna end when she does get
Looks like
this
she
death
is doing
chamber.
Death Chamber M4.
Hmm.
So, oh, is she in M2? Looks like she's in M2 right now because she's collecting
She,
rings.
yeah, she's in M2. She's getting hit a lot.
But
Um, we
I don't
may
know how
be
many rings
seeing.
she had because I
Yeah,
definitely seen some disappear. So she's just
yeah.
had to go grab the bottom
She
ones.
had she had a lot of rings, mind you,
Oh, really? Out here, that's gotta suck.
and so it's very possible that it's sort of delaying the inevitable here, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she
Why
doesn't
is
have the
Fox?
sunglasses as well, so that's gonna
Yeah,
be interesting. I hope she has the Mystic Melody, because that's 20 rings from the Mystic Melody right there.
yeah. She does not have that. Both runners are doing backring strats
Oh,
with and you
I
sort of
think
make a loop
did
around
Yanni
here.
get the Mystic Melody? I think they just went for a story all this
Yeah,
time.
they do not. They do not.
Oh, so that's they're in for one heck of a ride then.
Yeah, so Yanni's already going back here, which I don't blame them at all. Um, Meanwhile, there's already magnetic shield
Oh, yep,
on deck.
she didn't do the Mystic Melody, or she didn't activate the Mystic Melody, so looks like she doesn't have it. Oh, back range strats? Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Both
I guess
runners
that's.
are going to be. They're both going to be implementing the back ring strats, and
Oh, that's why she got hit then. Okay.
yeah. Well, no, when she got hit, that was not intentional. She had like 77 rings or something, is what I saw.
Oh, she had that many? Ugh.
Yeah, and then she had to
That's
start
definitely
the
gotta
mission
suck.
over. She had
Also,
to
looks like
start the
she's the
mission
one to
over.
take M2, so
Yeah,
looks like.
this is a race to M4 right now. So, Yanni not far behind. It's gonna be like, is it gonna be 13-8 or 13-9? That's what we're looking at
Right.
right now.
Also, look. It just comes down to Death Chamber at this point. And if Yanni snipes that one, then I guess it'll come down to Crazy Gadget M2.
Yeah, and I mean, notably, Bluke is using the more consistent, however slower strats for this mission here instead of.
Yep.
Yeah, Yanni is going for the
Oh,
more
I did that
optimal
last
route.
time, so.
Yeah, and we'll be going for this piece. Definitely going a bit
She went a
out of the
little too
way,
low, but
going a little bit too low. Yep, does not get the clip, does Blue. So if Yanni can pull ahead here, this could delay the bleeding just a little bit. What can we see? Just a few seconds off
Oh,
here.
I think the only way for Yanni to catch up is if Blue just gets
Yeah.
rolled by like RNG, like pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be some RNG
Or
here.
if
And
she forgets that like it's M4, but that's pretty unlikely.
yeah, I call that pulling a Maltese, right?
Right.
Right, exactly. I don't
Angry
know why
guy. Let's go.
Steam is telling me to
Oh,
restart.
could this be angry guy or oh, black and yellow stripes?
No, this is angry guy. This is an angry person, and
Looks
also,
like they
by the
both
way,
got
Yanni getting a
near
really
piece
bad
ones.
piece, mind you,
Oh,
in the
triangle.
treasure chest.
They both
This
got
is
blue piece twos, but no booty
yeah,
clip. Wait.
yeah.
Oh, is he Yanni checking?
All right, we got the Yanni.
Is
Okay,
there
are
Yanni
you
checked?
satisfied? Are you satisfied? Are you amused right now? Are you
I
amused?
am, but
Yanni check. You get
I
one.
think they
You
kind
get
of,
one. Okay.
I think they kind of wasted a little bit of time doing that.
You get one. You get one.
Because right now they just need they need to like save all the time they need because the match could very well be over like right now.
Right, and
Although,
if blue gets a
what's the piece
blue
three?
piece here. Oh my God! Get the hit. Grills
Oh,
chase. Oh
that
yeah,
is
that's
not good.
yeah.
I think
You're
got
not coming back from that, my
blue
guy.
got the bigger
GG.
Yanni.
Good game.
They got the shorter end of the stick.
That was
Oh,
Yanni. Yanni, gotta give it
Yanni,
to you. Yanni.
you played
No,
like a
no, no.
champ, Yanni.
They gotta change their name to the Yanni checks, right?
True. They
The
should have
Yanni
changed. That's what
checks.
their team name should have been.
The Yanni checkers.
Yep.
We all love checking on Yanni, seeing how they're doing.
Yep. And looks like that's game.
It it was hard fought, and I mean they did.
That was Yanni. They played like a champ. Ugh, imagine if that Death Chamber was, or that Piece 3 was just much better.
Dude, dude,
Oh, blue.
Blue.
I'm
You
shaking hard. Did you see Death Chamber M2?
Oh, I
my
sure
God,
did.
I got hit. I got hit at 91 rings. I got
sure
so
did.
fucking scared.
I sure did.
don't worry. Oh, you and Yanni were like neck and neck at that one or the Death Chamber M4. You know the progression at least.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was so scared.
You
I
have
was
to
actually
rewatch that
terrified.
part of the
And
match.
and
Yeah.
GG's to
Also,
everyone, by the way.
does Liam want to be interviewed or?
Yeah, he can be dragged in. I don't think he saw the message or not, but
Now,
I will say we tried to go for some 500 IQ big brain play.
No.
We thought
Were
about-
you going like late into the story and then?
Yanni, you played like a champ. Not gonna lie.
Thank you, but
I'm
no, our
saying-
idea was that we were gonna have Liam go towards Sand Ocean, snipe all the Dry Lagoon goals, and then
Yeah.
head into Hero and grab all the early goals.
Ah.
So that way, I
Oh,
snipe all the
interesting.
later goals, and then Liam grabs all the earlier ones.
Oh.
But we were having difficulties with M5 without, without
yeah,
sunglasses.
Liam.
Yeah.
now,
And then I started fucking up Mission Street 600 times. I died on
Oh,
the
yeah.
last
Did
pillar
see that,
before
but it
checkpoint
wasn't as
like
bad.
3 times.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you think because it didn't really
No.
meet. Those deaths didn't really mean
honestly,
much.
it
I know.
was scary. Other than Death Chamber M2, I feel like I played this really well. Like I
And-
played. I don't think I made any like major mistakes.
you didn't. And Yanni, while you were like you died a couple times in Mission Street, I will tell you. I mean, at that point, Blue wasn't even in the story, so it did work. That did work out as you had intended. Now, I want everybody. We need to give a round of applause to Yanni for the Yanni checks.
No.
Sure.
This is how we knew. This is how we knew tonight was shit. I had none of them. Tonight. This is how we know tonight.
Well,
was
I
bad.
mean,
Saw
you
you
got
Yanni
Meteor Herd M1
check.
hit
Was it
list.
the
That
two-
means all 3 pieces were Yanni checks.
No,
It's true.
That is
No.
true.
That is true. I had the worst possible Meteor Herd hint list set ever. I got weight elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Near
Oh,
the
yeah, that was
rotating
pretty
beacon
rough.
P2 up top, and then freaking next to a mini steel beam. That was like the most
Yeah,
disgusting
you were
set.
in Meteor Herd for a while. I was like, oh god, I hope he's doing okay.
No,
Like,
yeah, I
hope
was
that-
stuck.
hope they're doing okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that was really clutch. Like you grabbed 2 goals there, and that was really cool. To be honest with the both of you, like it was going all according to plan up until that Sand Ocean, and all the wind was in your sails. And I just want to commend you guys for that. I will say, like, I don't know what to say.
I will say, I don't know what to say.
Yanni checks for life.
Like, first of all,
No.
I know what I want to say. Box, what a power, what a what a thing to do, to go to Dry Lagoon F4 and not even do it. Oh my god, I
You
can't
mean
believe you
M5?
did it. M5 and not even do it. Why would you do this to our poor man Liam?
Wait, you never
Man.
completed M5 box?
No, I
No,
completed it, but
no,
I
you did.
I did missions 2 to 4.
It's
Loaded
M5.
into M5, realized, oh, I need sunglasses, and then went to get them.
Yep. I figured
don't-
you remember to like get the treasure scope after what happened last. Well, was it last match or was it the match before? I can't remember. But
was the
definitely
match
a previous
before.
match.
And just so you know, Box, like Liam was having like the time of his life trying to get the last piece without the
Oh
without
yeah.
the sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
And it's like, and Liam, I saw that you got it, you got the B rank, and it's just you were tasting it. You were right there, and I was like all the way with you, man.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
I did go for Mission Street M1 A rank actually for the goal for that, and then I had Box. Well, actually, Box just kind of did this on her own because we needed weapons bed anyways. But Box went to weapons bed, and then after M2 and M3, which are free A ranks, we just kind of like got that really easily. And then after that, I think we just started talking about how we needed to we just needed 80 emblems to win, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we were pretty confident that we were gonna like win.
Oh yeah. No, congrats on your 2 wins today.
At
You
the
guys played
start,
great.
at the start, I was actually really scared that this match wasn't gonna like actually be a thing because my internet cut out twice, like consecutively, and it
Oh,
was
don't worry. I had
really
internet.
Yeah,
scary.
it was scary.
I
I
remember
saw
that.
that. I thought it was the game crash at first, and I realized, oh, it might be the internet issue similar to mine.
Yeah. Also, at the end of like I think it was Metal Harbor M3, my controller fucked up, and like it unplugged
Oh.
itself, and I was mashing A to get through the cutscene. I got so scared that I pressed reboot because the game wasn't moving, but it turns out my
Oh.
controller was just completely unplugged.
Oh.
It was
Now-
horrifying.
So, I guess the last thing I just wanted to point out in that match, which was of note, Liam. So after the whole thing with Dry Lagoon M5, it was then still your plan, I believe Yanni was saying, to just go into Hero Story and do the early game missions then?
Yeah, I was trying to snipe, I guess, Green Forest M4 at that point, but by the time I was halfway through CD Escape, Yanni told me it probably would have been better to go back into Dark Story, lol.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that was on me. 'Cause I
think you
mean,
guys were going for was the
'Cause-
mech A ranks because that's why you exit out of Prison Lane. I thought. Or
That's what
once
I
you-
thought you were going for, yeah.
I was going, yeah, so what happened was I was going for Green Forest M4, I also got the Prison Lane M1A rank, realizing I forgot to even attempt Iron Gate or Sand Ocean M1A rank. Because I quit out of Sand Ocean the second I was halfway through it and messing up, and I found out that
Yeah.
Box had marked two like Chao boxes, and then Yanni said, yeah, let's go to the plan now, right? So at that point, I just
You pulled the melters.
that's why I just tried to.
well, I didn't think
Never.
that Blue. I didn't think that she was going to go back and start doing the earlier missions. I thought she was going to keep challenging me for the front. That's why I was like, we can snipe those earlier ones.
See,
But the
I
second I
thought
saw
about
Blue
it.
start sniping them, I'm like, Liam, back off.
I thought
This is
about
my
it, but
fault.
there were so many early game goals. Like there's 2 in Pumpkin Hill, 1 in Metal
Yeah.
Harbor, and 1 in Green Forest. Those are really, really fast stages. So I
That's
was
what I
thinking
thought
that Yanni would probably like the options are Yanni's either still in story, trying to get those later story goals, or contending me for Pumpkin Hill. And I was gonna take the gamble on Pumpkin Hill, and it ended up working out.
And to be honest with you, Yanni, like, one, I think you did the right thing and to go for story progression. And to be honest, like, that was the only thing that you could have done in the moment. And you saw how many goals that you got linearly just on your own. So, I mean, huge props. Like, that took a lot of, like, good decision making there.
Thank you. I'm glad. I mean, that was the original
yeah.
plan. I was going to do story progression regardless.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, at least you were able to stick to your plan. That's always good.
I was
But
actually pretty worried because I did think I did know that you were like late into the story, and I knew that it could have actually just like straight up gone down to 80 emblems after a while, which was a little bit scary. But
you guys were never in really any danger just because Mad Space, Cosmic Wall, like Liam was nowhere near those,
mhm.
and there was no way. He
yeah,
could've-
we
Yeah.
were actually
The
actually
second you guys
thinking-
got the mech ranks in the Dry Lagoon, that's when things were kind of like, yeah, we're kind of done.
It really just
yeah.
snowballed.
Yeah.
we were thinking the whole time that Liam was just in Dark Story the entire run.
Yeah.
Not the case. Anyways, I don't have anything to add to this. Like, it was a really fun match to watch. Does anybody else like have any closing thoughts that I may not thought of?
I do have one closing thought.
Yeah.
Do not do Yanni checks, please. They are
What?
run throwers.
Oh, true.
They normally
What?
kill shit. They
No.
have my name on them.
It's
I am
time.
keeping
Did
them
you
to
not?
myself.
Alright.
Nobody else touch them.
All right. Who is this person in the VC whose name is Yanamatis? It's clearly not Yanni. I don't know who
No,
this person is.
I need to denounce this shit now before it gets worse. No, we need to denounce it now.
No,
Too many
it's
newer runners are doing it.
consistent. What are you
No,
talking about?
leave it to my
Alright.
dumbassery. Nobody else touch them.
So
Alright,
with that, can we pick the raid target?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
yeah.
I don't even know who's live right now, but I could check.
It's
For
it's
SA2,
May
we have
and
May,
Superior.
Superior,
Yeah,
and
Mayor
Pippi.
Mayor Pippi.
I guess
I think
Blue
Superior
and Box
got
get to
one to
pick it
raid
since they
already.
got two.
Oh,
wins.
Superior already got a raid.
I'm 99% sure.
Okay.
And Pippi, don't forget Pippi.
I'm
You're
down to
Pippi?
do I'm down to do May.
yeah, I
I'm
was
down to
thinking
May
May
as well.
too.
Does anyone have raid powers though? That's the question.
Dawn, Modchuck,
Modchuck?
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 Melters.
Melters.
I don't have raid powers even though
Thanks,
I'm a mod.
Mon.
for
Really
some
helped out
reason.
the stream.
Yeah, no problem. Well, oh, by the way, I thought it was gonna be a pretty like early
So how do
fight
we-
with like the dark goals because you guys got a lot of early dark goals in this.
Yeah. Like everything was going like the Chao
Okay,
got-
we'll end it on that. We'll
Wait,
end it on that.
Okay, so
My upset.
who did we want to go to?
Mazina.
Okay, we want to
Messina.
go to May. So I don't think anyone in
I
the
still
stream right now
denounced
has raid powers. So we're just gonna link it and stream. Okay, so everyone come
Okay.
through and just drop a
That's the
raid message
plan?
like normal. Okay,
Okay.
because we don't have raid powers here right now, unfortunately.
Now, if someone can do it on behalf of me, that'll be awesome. Say no
Oh,
to
any
that.
chats? Let's go. Wait, was that you any check? No.
Yeah, that was.
Alright, everyone.
Good
GG's
work.
to all the racers. Was a good match to watch, and we'll be heading out. Does anyone know when our next matches are?
Thanks, Mon.
Do we have any coming up
Potentially
soon?
I don't think we
Saturday.
have. I don't think we have another one scheduled right now.
Okay.
Potentially Saturday or Sunday. I'm trying to work on a match, like with Drywall and Aura, but
Yo,
Alright,
Seahawks,
sounds
you wanna
good.
go?
So
You wanna
we'll
go,
most likely
buddy?
be back
Is it
this
time?
weekend. We'll most likely be back this weekend, so be on the lookout, and we'll see everyone later.
yeah. See you guys. You guys played a good match.
Later.
All right.